Okay, and welcome back, everybody, to another episode. We are actually picking up now, so we're right at the spot where we need to get the rover. I'm trying to remember where I left off on last time. So let's go ahead and get that rover. We'll start some time. We'll go slow. Okay. Now we just need to land the rover. We have our tech going, right? Techs are going, yeah. Okay, so I got that one. I need blue for that one. I need blue for that one. And components factory, yes. I believe I have everything going here. Rolling mill is going to be next. Yes. Okay. Just want to double check and make sure everything is still going. I don't want to miss anything. Resources. Yep, so there's UIs.
Horizon 6. Almost everything has been modified. Only the hull is original. There's serious hardware there. Even Crust doesn't have much like it. Send it off base and see what we can find with it.
So as I was saying, UI, you have your top UI, which has resources right here. You have a little button you click on, and it shows you all the resources you have. It goes first by ore, then by first level, and then second level resources. So this is going to be all your bases right here. Okay, from right here over, that's all base. Then these are starting in components. You need a pressing mill for this one. You need rare earth machinery for that one. You need a components module for that one. You need a microcircuit breaker. You need a carbon fiber maker. You need a kitchen. You need a fuel factory. This is when you start getting into the specialized things, which takes these and these to make this level. So this level can make this level. This level can make this level. The only difference is slag goes into organics. Okay, so slag goes into organics. But other than that, so this one technically should be here, but then that would mean carbon fiber would have to be down here, and we don't want to do that. Yeah, so we'll just leave it like this. Another UI that you have is you have this one right here that shows all this, and then you also have it over here. This one shows trends. So it's going to show you a trend of where it's been going with smart concrete, where it's been going with steel, if you've been going up or down. So using this, it has these as it. I don't believe you can move any of these. I wish you could. You know, Captain of Industry, if you guys played that one, you can actually set your own UI over here. So you can set the different resources that you want to see. Like, say I wanted to see how much slag I had. I could drag it over, and it would remove something else over here, but that's okay. You know, I'm okay with only having a set amount of slots, but being able to choose what I want there. So I do like slag, and then these ones I'm going to have a ton of coming up after we get into production. I'm going to start having a ton of those, so I'm not really going to be that worried. Let's go back out here. Send the rover off the base. There's two different ways. One, hit leave the base, or two, you can click over here and it'll move it. Or just click that and it does it. We'll close that one down. Your day-night cycle is right here, so we're getting ready to go on to night cycle. Night is right here. Okay, so we're getting ready to go on night. We have a lot of power. We can do... these ones aren't even that full anymore. Still, I think I need some more solar panels. That's a nighttime job. And we'll wire these in. And there's that. I'm so used to hitting escape to get out of building something that I just still try to do that. Like here, this one, still not ready, not ready.
Objective achieved.
Got some things there. Size points, there we go. There, it says wasted sign points, we're not, because I preset this, remember? I preset it to have that. Okay, I got 100, it's saying that I'm wasting. I'm not wasting. I can promise you, I'm not wasting. It's right there. I got 3,000 on that one, I got 2,000 on that one, I got another 1,600 on that one, another 1,300 on that one. So trust me, I got a lot of things I can do. I got this one in here to start taking over social points as soon as we get them. So, nothing like we're wasting anything. Now, we have a little bit of battery power. I scanned out a ton last time. It looks like everything is gone. All my rare earth, everything like that. So, do I have any mining bots? I do. I have 7 hull. I have 7 standard bots. I have 5 mining bots. I don't know why I have 5. Let's drop that down to 2. I don't need that on.
Objective achieved.
I did change a few buttons. So, in there, I changed cap locks.
Attention.
Now moves
This
me
is
outside.
First Vice President Alice Vance speaking. We have received equipment and coordinates and are beginning a rescue operation as per Crust directive. Our mission, to safely evacuate the crew of Hope 2 and get them back to base in one piece. By this time, habitable living quarters must be completed.
Got
Director,
it?
you need to send a rover to the repeater and contact the station crew. Professor Wilfrey, please request Crust life support technology. Ratchet, we're going to need a cargo truck for crew transport. Take care of it for us. Personnel on Earth to proceed under new directives issued by your immediate supervisor. Over and out.
I like how she's first vice president now. She was just vice president now, but now she's first. Okay, the first thing we gotta do is there's multiple different ways to do this. 1, you can right click, you can investigate. 2, you can go into, not that one, right here, set expedition, where you have the rover, and then it has the repeater there, which you can send it out that way. Either way works, it's your personal preference. Now, if you have large gaps between them, probably be good to, you know, not have that huge thing, like, where you have to, like, scroll all over the
Cannot rely
place.
solely on Crust
and
to
all that.
deliver all the equipment. We need to prepare ourselves. We need a cargo truck to deliver the crew, and we need it now. Ratchet, any ideas?
We can try to fix this piece of scrap metal. It's a Pathfinder 3B, an outdated model, but it has increased maneuverability and payload capacity. Just what we need.
We're gonna fix that. Just gonna take those drones that are almost done with these. It is nighttime. That's okay. Microcircuits, I got plates, I got those, I got those. I do need to find titanium. Okay. I'm gonna get a fire under that. Those should not be like that. Then I need, go to here, we're gonna go mining, we're gonna go this, we're gonna build one here. I wanna build another one here. This one's gonna scan this side, this one's gonna scan this side. Because I need to find aluminum, titanium, and ice. Okay, so I need to find all of those over here. Oh, that's a lot of those. But yeah, I got them. Let's speed up some time. I want that done. Just want it done. Not too much to ask to get one thing done. There you go. Now you guys can focus on this one. Because they are focusing on it. These ones? Low priority. Not using them until the sun comes up anyways. Because right here, we got 24 days. That's 10 extra days.
Director, it looks like the rover has run out of power. Now, it couldn't beat a turtle in a race, and until the sun is up again, there's nothing we can do about it.
That is the thing. It is solar powered. So, we can't do anything. We gotta wait for the sun to come back up.
The rover is solar powered, and as soon as the sun goes down, it starts using energy from its batteries. Keep this in mind when planning long-distance expeditions.
Yes, what that means is if you're going to do an expedition, go this way. Because the clouds are, the darkness is coming from this way. So if you're trying to stay in the sunlight as much as possible, go for it.
Objective achieved.
Yeah. Send you, or we're just going to send you off base. Come down in here. Wire tool. You. Right to there. You. To that one. We are, let me see, I got 20 days and I only have about 7 left. Oh, I got some ore. I got there and there. That one and that one I want to see. Okay, so I got iron, aluminum, no, an ice deposit. I got another thing right there. I got there and there. let's go out of that one and go into this one. Go to there. That'll give me that one. Titanium, aluminum. There we go. So titanium, aluminum, more iron, and that. That is what I wanted to do. I wanted to get that so that way I could figure out where I need to mine. This all needs to get mined now. I need to get in there. We're actually just going to come right around. Get that. Let's just get all that stuff right there. Do this. Right on into here. And there. That is what I want. Because now that's going to turn around and it's going to clear out all that stuff for me so I can get to titanium and aluminum. I do need to see about up here.
Objective achieved.
I have 11 days left. I could potentially. There's there. More oxygen. Okay, so right here I think is going to be my area. Double check. So I got aluminum. I got 2 things of... Actually, I got 3 things of ice right over here. So I got a ton of ice right over here. I'm thinking I want to build my crew area back down here. I got another one right there. Ooh, I can just build it right here. Then just move production to a side over here, something like that. Right here could be my crew area. Like that's an ice deposit. I could build their home base right here. I like that. Got 4 days left, and we only got like 1 left in here. Hopefully with these additional solar panels, we'll be able to charge these up a lot faster. Sun's coming back to there.
The engine is running. This old timer may not look like much, but the cargo truck has passed all tests and is ready for operation. Director, we'll send a cargo truck as soon as we receive the crew's coordinates. You don't have to worry about the delivery.
Director, human lives are at stake. We must hurry.
I know. Contact the Hope 2 crew. I'm going as fast as I can. One thing I wish that they would do something. I wish they would make it so when you're driving here, if you're going to here, it will tell you Rover Scout on its way, how long till it reaches that destination. Wouldn't that be nice? You know, it's gonna reach there in X amount of time. You know, it'd be nice to have that. Go down here.
Director, we've established communication with the station.
Okay.
The situation is critical. The station has suffered a lot of damage. The navigation system is down. Power and life support systems are failing. Medical assistance is urgently required. There are a few injured crew members, and we've already lost some people. Now that we have a signal from the surface, I'll try to keep the crew reassured. We'll activate the emergency beacon so you can pick us up after landing.
The evacuation has to be postponed.
What do you mean you're not ready to rescue us? Listen to me. You must make it happen. People's lives depend on your work. Our orbit is decaying. We can't change course. I'll reroute energy from Block 6 and 2 and try to delay the lunar landing as much as possible. Our lives are in your hands, Director. Hurry up.
Okay, first question is, why didn't he reroute this already? The station is having problems. Why are you using additional power for 2 different sectors when everybody can be in one? You shut down all power to all of those, and you just have power to the one. and you go to the one that possibly has oxygen production. So that way you can produce oxygen.
Director, we urgently need to build living quarters and get them out there. Professor, have we received the necessary technologies?
Crust has handed over the research plan. They agreed to help, but the main burden will fall on our shoulders.
Okay.
Living quarters will require a lot of space. Director, make sure the drones mine enough area for construction.
That area's good. Research living quarters, got that. Clear the construction site.
Director,
I definitely have
I
that.
consider it my duty to remind you that lunar research is divided into 3 main fields: fundamental, engineering, and social. Each laboratory is capable of conducting independent research, but studying certain technologies may require the cooperation of multiple fields. All available research is grouped into 3 main directions.
I'm going to teach you guys this.
You can always
I think I already did. You have the 3 different things. You have right here fundamental, which is going to be your blue. Then you have engineering, which is going to be your orange. Then you have social, which is your green. We were waiting on social so we could get that one, so then we can start
Okay,
making
we're
other
ready.
things.
Director, use the room planner tool and lay down a room of the required size.
Okay.
And yes, Director, several technical modules will be needed for the colonists' living conditions. Try to separate the sleeping quarters and production areas in advance. After all, we want the staff to come to work well rested, right?
Director, news about the difficult situation with Hope 2 has reached us. We are ready to provide a base to temporarily accommodate the crew. The offer has already been sent to your representative.
Message from an unknown sender. Security needs a little time to decrypt. Okay, great. Director, Malachite has responded to our request for help. They are offering assistance to our rescue operation, but there's a catch. I'll put the message on the screen now. The Malachite lunar base is not designed for long-term human occupancy, but it is equipped with small life support modules. Judging by the sensors, they're still functioning. Malachite is offering to temporarily accommodate the crew on their base to give us time to build what we need. However, if you read their offer carefully, it implies that we will have to return the favor if necessary. We can agree to their terms to make the rescue go smoothly, but remember that in that case, we will owe them a favor in return. In any case, the decision is yours.
Okay, so I watched another streamer. He accepted this offer. He went to the base and it was unsuitable. You couldn't use it. So pretty much you just accepted an offer to owe them a favor in the future to not be able to do anything and still have to continue on with what we're going to do. So we're going to refuse.
I can't agree with your decision, Director, but I understand your reasons for being cautious.
Okay, so we are still working on the components factory. Which one did we finish? We got automatic repair. I don't want any of those. I don't want that. We can do this one. That'll give me another blue after there. We need another engineering one. So we're gonna go hard rock mining. I'm gonna do that one. I need a lot more blue. I mean orange. Orange is gonna be done, and then I'm not gonna have anything except for 250 there. Whoop-dee. You know. Yep. So that one's getting done there. That one's getting done. Then that one's gonna get done. Okay. Good. That one does have some green it needs to do. And it'll tell me when that research is done. Now we're gonna build. We need. Which one is it? Not logistics. Where is it? Oh, room builder. There we go. Wow. Okay, so we want to use this ice right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to.
Research complete.
You need a 15 by 15 room.
Research complete.
15 by 15 is what they want. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. One little tiny piece right there. That. Get those little things done for me, please. Now, room. I want to build a room. I want to build it right here. Okay, 15 by 15. Like that. Now I need a door. The door is actually going to go right
Research complete.
over there. So it takes 226 iron, steel, takes 226 bricks, takes 2 silicone and 1 mechanical component. There we go.
Objective
So we're going to go
achieved.
yes.
Provide the drones with
This is
materials
completely
and
full.
complete the construction. Keep a close eye
And
on the
has a ton of
supply
slag.
of steel and concrete, and repair modules of the product chains in a timely manner. Also, you can convert drones back from miners to speed up the building process.
Okay, so one little thing for you. This, if you do anything else, if you build anything else, or you deconstruct anything else, it will stop building this.
Research
So if you want this built in a timely manner, don't do anything else. Don't. This is going to continue to build these. We don't have enough of them. We don't have enough of this. But guess what? It's still making them. It's making 3 every minute. This is making 2 every minute. So it's going to take a long time to build this. But that's what it takes. Just take some time. That's it. Just let it take some time. Wonder, does this doesn't go faster, does it? Goes faster when you speed up time. I was hoping that I could get a little tricky with it, see if the devs are on their toes. That's what I'm doing, trying to see if the devs are on their toes. But we got titanium here, so we can get titanium. I did put everything is done, so we have been wasting research. Smart concrete, underground conveyors. I want those because those are going to be needed for the next thing we're going to do. Rare earth processing. I do want that, but I want the multi-reg over here because we got to get our priorities. Okay, we need. So we got to have this. We need. Oh, whoa! They opened it up so you can see everything now. That is so much better. Before, everything was hidden. It was by question marks, so you didn't know what was next. You didn't know like where you were going with things and what you could do. So this is nice. Okay, so they've gotten technology all the way down to here. That's good. Over here, they've gotten it all the way down to here. Nice. This is nice. This is a good quality of life thing right here. Being able to see what is where. It is nice. Oh my god, you have no idea how nice this is. Oh. So, you need this one right here. So we do need the ice melter. Okay, that's a priority. We also need the medical block. That's another priority. So we're going to be pretty much devoting a lot of research to just this tree. Because we also need the hydroponics right here, which comes open with that one. We need this. So this and this are still things that we need to have. And then it's going to make us do this one here before they arrive. So we're going to need quite a few. I do want this to go with these, but that's neither here nor there. Let's go over to engineering. So I do have... Oh no, I didn't put this one in there. We're going to put this one, but we're going to have this one all the way at the bottom. Okay? So I got that one going. This one over here. We need solar panels. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go over here. Let's start it going now. And again, I can't really do much. I can't. This one. The Farhead Traffic Control Tower served as a crucial hub for monitoring and regulating traffic in this sector of the moon. Your rover has discovered data on the missing convoy of vehicles nearby. Scan the area with your rover to locate it. Now we get to scan. Let's find out where this. Oh, so it's over here. Now we're gonna move. And again, I'm just wasting time using the rover now to try to find things because we need to give the base time to. What's the word I'm looking for? Give the base time to build. It's like here. Nope, I want to go here. We need to give this time to build. And it doesn't tell you how much is left. That is something that I don't know if anybody's reported it to the devs or not. There's a lot of suggestions and a lot of bugs. I found a bug that I had to do, and I put suggestions in for it. I'll talk about the suggestion I put in later on. Hopefully they do something before we get to that section. Hopefully. But it doesn't tell you what's needed. It says what's there, but if I hover over this area, there's nothing here. But yeah, it's still saying everything is there. Over here, there's something there. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's all steel. Because we had a lot of steel. Now we have none. So it's pretty much, this is 15. So it's 15, 30, 45, 90, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 134 concrete is left. Yes. Now, I could remove that. And then mirror it right here. And then that in there. And build that. And then wiring, that one gets wired to there.
Research complete.
And then we would have two of these going. Let's pause this real fast. Okay. So the ice, so we got down over here. We got down with the high voltage. We got working on the ice melter right now. And then we got the medical block. So the ice melter's still going. We did something else. What else did we get? But nothing else can be done yet right here. So let's go ahead and keep on using that blue on that. Start time again. We're almost done. And look at the batteries. They're almost fully charged now. Look at that. All of them. Almost fully charged. Those are a little bit more, but that's okay. We're just starting the day. It's not like we're right in the middle of the day. Saving. Okay. Back. Again, we're just waiting on a lot of smart concrete. So now I have two of them going. Okay. They're going to keep on doing that. Oh, look at there. They're able to actually mine through that now. But I actually do want them to mine. This area. Do that. Now, I'm going to teach you guys a little trick. You're over here. You've moved your cursor. Oh no, it doesn't go in a straight line anymore. E, Q. The straight line. Okay, if you mess yourself up and you're no longer on there, if you hit E or Q, you will go to back being in line. It'll go 45 degrees every single time. So if you want to make straight lines, you can do it very easily. And turn that off. Like say I want to go from here, go straight up, straight over. That's actually pretty good right there. And then that. So we're gonna straight put this whole area. And then of course I had to mess up right there, right? Just gonna do that, and then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna fill in this part right here. Fill in that area. This area needs to be filled in here. There's that. And boom. What that's going to do is it's going to give us a nice little box. I don't know if you guys have OCD like me, but you know, it's one of the things that I have. And so I, you know, want to make sure I have what I'm supposed to. Now, we need to let this stuff run. So what I can do is I can actually, you know what? Let's go back out here. Our rover should be ready for us now. Let's scan. There we go. Now we're going to move to there. That's just scan. I wish I could figure out which area of the research that was in. Okay. Now we're going to come back here. Oh yeah. Investigate. Going to now investigate on the little wheel.
The convoy was transporting several tanks of liquefied fuel and a couple containers with various spare parts and electronic equipment. It seems that the vehicles were seriously damaged and buried under collapsed rock. You can immediately send a cargo truck to collect the easily accessible cargo, or you can try to break up the rubble with a rover. It will be necessary to send drones to excavate most of the cargo, but the operation to retrieve it might be risky.
What we're going to do is we're just going to clear it with the rover. We got the rover there right now.
A
So why
rover is
not?
capable of dealing with a small rubble pile. Assign it to explore the location so it can take care of business.
Okay, so let's go to here. This one. Structure, no. There we go. This one. Investigate. On its way. There. Examining the area. And is it gonna stop? Going? It's just going really slow. But what else are we gonna do? We ain't got that much going on. We gotta worry about this. We got this that we're waiting on. I could, while we're waiting. Now that takes 10. That takes another 12. And that takes another 10. Yeah, we're okay for right now.
The rover successfully cleared the rubble and retrieved the fuel tank. Send a cargo truck to collect the goods.
Set up the expedition. That one's going to go over there. It's going to collect all, return to base after it gets everything. Boom.
Research complete.
Unknown outpost. I want you to go investigate that one for me, please. Now, if you heard what was going on, research was complete. Now we have all of this stuff is done now. So now we need oxygen. That's going to be put up to the top. You also need hydroponics, which is going to give us kitchens as well. So those two we need to get done. CPU, not really important right now. We're going to put this on there. I might try to make a smaller room for them to sleep in. But that's going to not be the immediate need right now. Okay? Not going to be the immediate need. Okay? We are going to put those above. Medical block, you're actually up on top still. So the regular ventilation, oxygen. Yep, so this is how it's going to go. Come back over here, and all the research switches. Now it's going to come up here, it's going to get the metal block done, then it's going to come down to this one, and the green is then going to switch to this one. And we're going to start getting research in that one. So, yeah. I do want to build one thing right fast, though. And I'll build it here just because I want this to be a high priority, and I want it to be rare earth elements. I want all these rare earth elements to be picked up before I start doing things to them. Okay. I need this one done just so I can get the other part done that I have to get done. I need this done. I want these picked up. I don't want to waste any of them because they're very few. Okay? It's very few once you get later in the game. You have to have all sorts of stuff. Oh, and we're wasting points. So here. Oh, we're wasting blue? We're wasting blue. So blue is going to be the first one over here. Need something that just has. Move that. And we're going to go. Don't I? You know what? Actually, we're going to do power poles first. There. So that's going to go there. That's going to go onto that one. I'm going to run out of stuff because this one still needs green. This green, green. Everything needs green. Everything's held up on green. Right over here, we need something that just has that. So we can do that one right here. So this one's the next one that we're going to do to get us that. We can take that off and put that on. That makes sense? I'm hoping it does. For the rare earth elements, I want to pick up all of those rare earth elements that they're mining. And I want to store them. I don't want them destroyed. Mining. Destroy you. Nice extractor. There. Into. And there's that. That's going to start mining ice, and it's going to fill it. One thing I do wish... Ooh, is this not going to... Oh, ice. There we go. One thing I wish is if I put this on the end of this, it would automatically set as soon as the first item hit it. So if it was regolith, if it was
Research complete.
smart concrete, it would set the storage to that. If it was steel, it would set that. Whatever the first item went to is what it would do. Does that make sense? So we're wasting blue. Yeah, blue again.
Objective achieved.
You know what? We can do the repeater. That one takes a lot. Let's go ahead and do that. There. Now this is going to start getting a slag, and it's going to get ice. Ice is then going to come over here to this one, and it's going to start doing that. As I said, if you build anything else, this stops. It does. It stops. Life support. Ice melter. We'll go right there. Like I say, perfect place for it. Oh, we only need, what's that? 15, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Only 38 more. We're both running at 100% efficiency. That one still has 400 of it in there. Each one of these takes 10 to make 2. So 400 divided by 2, that's 200. Nope, 400 divided by 10, that's 40, times by 2, that's 80. We got plenty of it in there. Plus we got the 128 in here, 128 in here, plus all the mine on here. Which doesn't tell you how much. I sort of wish it did too. It'd be nice. Ooh, titanium plates. We're out of titanium plates, so we need to start making those. Did I do the rolling mill? I did. Good. Again, I need to wait for this. So once I can get this built,
Around the research post, there is a leveled platform and several small buildings. Wheel tracks are leading away from it in different directions. Inside the structure is disarray. Items are scattered, lockers are open and emptied, emergency crates are opened and emptied. In some rooms, there is a large amount of research equipment and materials. There are no people to be seen. They clearly left the outpost in a hurry.
okay, so for this one, we can get some resources or we can get data. I want data.
Based on what I saw, the outpost was engaged in studying photosynthetic microorganisms capable of living in a vacuum and zero gravity. Director, send drones to study the materials. This will aid in further research.
Okay, so that one becomes an expedition. Now, if you look here, it takes an expedition center. So I can't do that one yet. So, let's go. We'll go to the private labs. We'll go ahead and investigate those. There's that. Go in here. Ooh, we are so close now. We're so close. Then I'm building titanium and then aluminum. They're getting there too. Wow, I can't do what I'm supposed to. No, let's do 4. Get 4 of them mining. That'll be 4 of them mining to be able to get more things excavated in timely manner. More regolith, which makes more concrete. Build room is almost done. And it's done. Okay, so I am actually cutting this episode in half. I actually just realized that the recording time that I just had for this episode and the next one now was 1 hour and 40 minutes of me just doing this game. Yes. So I am going to cut this episode here. Thank you so much for tuning in. You will see the other half that I just recorded on the next episode. We will see you next time.